Hey everybody, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Knock Knock. And no, that is not a Who's There joke. Knock Knock is a atmospheric horror game created by the developers at Ice Pick Lodge. Ice Pick Lodge you may know as the creators of games like Pathologic and The Void. Like their previous games, it features a kind of vague, symbolic storyline and unreliable narrators. You basically play as a guy who's a little bit unhinged and has insomnia as he wanders around his house at night, as the house itself shifts form and starts sending various horrors at you. I have a feeling this end of the game will turn out the house was my mind all along. Why are you talking to me anyway? I'm the player. Should I not exist in your world? That's an interesting noise. My shadow itself looks like a monster. You know what would probably help your sanity? Not playing that loud music. That's interesting. At least that music stopped. I'm not quite sure what I did. I guess I fast forwarded time. That sounds perfectly sane. Ah, shit. Probably just the wind. I mean, this place doesn't look creepy at all. And those trees don't look like claws. No, it's perfectly fine. And that tree over there, it's just getting decorative for Halloween. It's got like a jack-o'-lantern face. You know? Getting in the spirit. No, it didn't seem like anything was out here. This house looks a bit different than before. So the previous event was just a dream? How do I know this is not a dream then? Hold up, player, just let my eyes adjust. Floor has eyes. Yeah, this is probably the most unquiet sneaking I've ever heard. God, it's like every step is a giant elephant screaming out. My normal walking steps actually make less noise. Oh shit. I guess he's feeling his way around in the dark. That's one of the reasons he walks so slow. Like he's not really Ah, fuck. But he's just feeling his way around the dark. I guess he's being cautious or something. Like you would enter a dark room, you kind of like feel your way around. I don't think this house likes me. Either that or it has quite a sense of humor.
It knows where you are.
No, we don't need to hide. We're fine. What could possibly go wrong? Besides, leaving all these lights like this is a fire hazard.
I see you now.
Oh shit. Don't worry, player, about that eye in the wall. It's just an illusion. See? Lights went out. From the storm? Lights went out here, too. No, it just turned off. Hmm? It's interesting how all the furniture doesn't appear until they turn the lights on.
Are you sick?
Stay here.
I can hear you shaking.
Stay where you are.
Oh shit! Apparently there was not just a hollow fret.
You thought
Do.
about it. And now.
No. What a horrible night to have a curse. Was this door locked before? I swore it wasn't. The morning sun banishes these horrors away. Hide and seek in the dark. This is a test of courage, so you shouldn't really hide when you play. Just try to play fair and wait for the game to end. If the seeker sees that someone is hiding, everything will start from the beginning again. The key is, you have to guess how the seeker interprets the game. So if he says to someone, "You're hiding," but that person is standing in the open, then it is not about being seen or not. That's interesting. So in that case, would hiding be bad? Or maybe it means you're hiding in the sense, you're not in my arms so I can murder you. Not hiding in a literal sense. However that works. So yeah, person I talked to that's off the screen. Occasionally my house likes to change itself around and stuff, and I gotta check to make sure it's all normal. But that's perfectly fine. I kinda like the dialogue, actually. The light brings confidence. It's kind of a very playing on that primal concept. You study the world and what it's made out of. It turns out the world is made out of terrible things like fear. Oops, I didn't want to go down there. I look around them and come back to you, statue. The eyes. Well, things seem to be in order within this house. I mean, aside from the shifting rooms and whatnot, but nothing seems odd except for that knocking noise. Things just seem to be repeating themselves. I am compelled to leave my house, to go out and be one with the forest. This forest isn't really so bad once he gets used to it. You know, till it starts singing to you. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything to me. I mean, it just seems like a forest. They all look kind of creepy at night. I suppose the goal is to get back to the house. And maybe every night it gets a little bit more complicated. Really, it's a nice place. I mean, you might think, well, there's ghosts or something in this forest and blah blah blah. But we're not really being bothered right now. You occasionally hear some noise, but that's about it, really. I mean, this is actually a nicer forest than some other ones I've been to at night, which are filled with, you know, wild animals that will eat you. And I'm not exaggerating. I mean, you will see a pack of wolves or a mountain lion or something. I mean, I think your odds are better with the ghost walking straitjacket man who kind of plods along at a slow pace than you are with a mountain lion. That's interesting. What's that? Oh, a girl. Hello there. Oh, I forgot. Aside from mountain lions, wolves, coyotes, and depending if you're in Asia, like I've been, then you have a whole other series of species to contend with. You also have to deal with snakes. But look, here, we got to meet a ghost girl. She seemed very friendly enough. Very welcoming. So I don't see the problem. Of course, going by this map, I'm assuming I'm gonna eat those words later. So yeah, we know you enjoyed the ghost girl and the peaceful woodwalk. So, for kicks, every time you go into the forest, there's gonna be terrible hell beasts chase after you. Enjoy yourself. Finally, everything's in place. And it actually looks scarier than the empty room. Very polite ghosts. Clean up your house for you. Keep you company at night. The whole act of being scared of the dark and turning the lights on and being even more scared, though, is, very symbolic of my childhood. Of being in large homes that were dark. And to turn the lights on only to find that everything in the room was even more terrifying. That's what happens when you have relatives that tend to collect things from all over the world. Some of those things turn out to be a little weird looking. Put it mildly. What is that? Ah, I'm hiding. I get it. He hides behind the thing. Stop knocking. Oh, hello, I. This might sound crazy, but... Uh-oh.
Think of fear.
I have no idea what happened there. A minute ago, I was staring into an eye in my wall. And now I'm waking up again. Like a series of false wake-up dreams. It's funny how I can fix that from anywhere in the room. That sounds nice. My guys. My guy cannot move left or right suddenly for some reason. A bug, perhaps? Or am I going insane? I can only move up or down, not left or right. Let's see. There we go. I can move now. If his home is actually his mind, that my home is my fortress thing can really mean the mind is the fortress. I've wanted to go into this room for a while. Thanks for interrupting my light fixing. That's cool.
Do not. Just when you thought about it, it came in.
What's behind door number 2, Bob? Congratulations, you have won hell!
You thought about
Oh,
it. Right then,
shit. Oh, shit! I don't think I like door number 2. Yeah, we're closing this breach.
just when you thought about it, it came in.
I am gonna step back a little bit.
Don't do this.
You should kill yourself! So time goes in reverse if I hide. Interesting. So hiding is only a temporary measure. At the most.
No, you thought about it. And
Oh!
now, it is inside.
They wish to consume your blood.
Don't do this.
That's annoying. Ah, I see.
Thought about it. And right then, it was inside.
Oh, so every time I'm waking back up, it's like a game over. Okay. So it's a bit like a Groundhog Day syndrome going on. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. So it's kind of like I'm navigating my home, I'm tapping these fast forward time power-ups, and I can't abuse hiding because it reverses time and undoes all I've been doing. So it's really a wandering in the house simulator. Oh, fun. I love when the lights go out.
Do not.
Nothing's more fun than the feeling the house is trying to kill me. Hello, I. See you later. I will banish your darkness with my light. Oh,
Just when
no,
you thought
fuck
about
you.
It came in.
Is he waiting for me down there? Okay, I can hide behind
Hey,
that.
you.
Hey, you! Where did you go? Don't you want to join us?
You thought about it. And
Yeah.
right then, it was inside.
Things aren't looking too good for our protagonists. Uh-oh. I'd much prefer having this door open.
It came
Nope, nope, that was a bad idea. Hello? Straight jacket leg people? Are you still out there? Oh, I'm wasting too much time. Very bad situation to be in.
Do not.
You know what? Screw you. You're not the boss of me. Do what I want.
You thought about it. And right then, it was inside. Don't do this.
I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna come pouring out. I can only imagine this is gonna get really fucked up when more enemy types start appearing.
Are you
Must
afraid?
banish the darkness away. Maintain sanity.
Stay where you are.
No. They'd be waiting down here too.
I hear you walking.
Yeah? I imagine everyone hears me walking in the damn forest. How loud I walk.
Just when you thought about it, it came in.
I need to get to that top area to kind of handle that. But every time I go up here, it's a death trap. He's just waiting there to screw me over.
Do not.
I kind of think of it like an infection of the home. If I let the infection get too crazy in one area, these guys start appearing everywhere.
Right then, it was inside.
I can kind of watch it from here.
Wait. Be still.
Uh-oh. Banish the night. Oh. My brain. Just one more room. Banish the darkness. Okay. My brain feels a little bit better. As good as a insane mind can feel. So yeah, nice night. I think things are in control. It's always the top left room. I suppose it's probably the room farthest from you? Oh no, I remember this. I remember how this works. If you do that trick where you barge for the door as I open it again, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Okay. Let's... oh.
Hear you shaking.
Don't do this.
Join us! Night's almost over. I could wait it out in one of these rooms, but if I wait out too long...
You thought about it. And
this starts happening.
it is inside.
I'm just gonna wait it out. The time's almost passed.
Stay here.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna listen to you. And I'm gonna trust you.
You are seeing it all wrong.
The morning light banishes this curse away. You should play this game alone. Get up 3 hours before sunrise. Say this to yourself 3 times. I didn't forget anything. Walk through your darkened house and turn on the light in each room. Go back to the room you started in. Close your eyes. Try to focus on the first thing that comes to mind. If you imagine a face, that being will come to live in your home. I think I've done something like that in the past. It seems the home moments are more peaceful in comparison. No. Music's changed up. Scroll mouse wheel. Ah. Should be a little bit tactical about this then. Yeah, it seems like these home moments are a little more peaceful. I haven't encountered anything in them. You're afraid, and that's why you want to fall back asleep. You need to push forward and wake up. I'm still very much thinking the house is some form of limbo, or something in his mind. So hiding is just kind of running away from your problems, per se, and not confronting them. What seems horrible inside the house will stop scaring you if you go out into the woods. Touch them without fear. Open your eyes. Don't be afraid to look. Don't be afraid to see. This is not death, but simply a new time. There is no death. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. So by leaving the house, you're kind of, like say, confronting and leaving behind your baggage? And by hiding, time reverses. Because, like I said, you're kind of avoiding it. So I imagine there's gonna be something with leaving the house in the end or something. And that could play in, like I was saying the forest was peaceful, because I assumed the game hadn't fully ramped up yet. But maybe I am onto something. Maybe the forest is actually peaceful, and it only looks scary because of your insecurities or something. Well, in comparison, the house is filled with all sorts of horrors. And eyes. I guess those would fall under horrors, depending on your perspective. But he leaves the house, he ends up in the middle of the forest somewhere, he's gonna walk his way back. But he talks about a disappearance in his memory or something, like he doesn't... Oh, hello there. You're kind of interesting looking. I can't interact with you, you're just in the... Boy. Perhaps you're trying to tell me something by being there. I much prefer this pretty ghost girl, even if she looks a little bit dead, to the things I encounter in my home. And she has a nice singing voice. So, yeah, this is pretty much nicer. But as I was saying, he wakes up in the forest in the middle and he wanders his way back. But maybe he's not supposed to wander his way back, if you know what I mean. It's the house calling him back that causes him to wander back. I mean, we don't even know if it's a real house. Aside from being a metaphorical, non-literal house, it could just be an entity in its own that traps you. There's gotta be some kind of logic to find your house quicker. Ah, home sweet home. Why does the finale have a fish? It's another day in my house. Or night. You see, this portion seems more dreamlike. The other one seems more real. Of course, they both seem dreamlike in the end in comparison to real life. It looks like he's been drawing the Pokemons on his wall. I haven't fully quite figured out this game system yet, though. I don't know how good the lights being on and off are. It's implied to be a good thing, but I could very well be wrong. No, this looks like a fun room. Obviously, when you're bandaging those eyeballs out of the wall, it is a good thing. Because I imagine that is some form of infection, and if you let that kind of encroach in your house, nowhere will be really safe. Front door. A lot downstairs this time. Yeah, a lot of basement. Oh boy. I could just do that, yeah. Very useful. Light went out there. We'll secure these rooms, as I got a little bit of a retreat area to go to. Yeah, layout of the place is pretty much nothing but basements this time. This is kind of an important hub room. I want this lit up. Oh, thank you. Let's see, that went out. Oh, shit. It's still lit up. It just shut the doors on me. Yeah, no, screw you, eyeball. And it's just the darkness. That's not good. I guess the zooming does mean the darkness is like infecting that part of the house now. Yes, it does. But every time I banish it away, my mind starts hurting. Let's go down here. No, the lights just turned out and it didn't get shut off, though. In fact, the whole place is lit up now. The dreaming is troubled. You're dying. But in the forest, they want you to live. I'm trying to figure out the trigger that gets the furniture to spawn. There we go. I guess you just have to sit into the room for a little while. Oh, bugger. That's who we're dealing with. That doesn't sound normal.
See you.
Oh! That's not a normal enemy. Ow. Ah. I see. My timer went down when I got hit. So that's like my health bar. If it resets all the way back, I've gone reverse in time all the way. Okay, I got my head wrapped around this game now. So it hurts a little bit, not a whole lot. Not as much as being hit with something. Am I really supposed to turn off the lights? Maybe. I'm gonna need to go handle that in a sec. Oh shit. He's visualizing more of the room as I kinda just... Oh, I got out of there! Quick enough.
Wait. Be still.
So every time his eyes close, he's visualizing more of the room. I need to go up there and fix that light. That thing really hurts if he hits me.
Don't just when you thought about it. It sinks in.
Well, that place became a death trap. No, 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 no. That was kind of a cheap move. Ah, my collection of weird rocks. I've got to reclaim my lands. This will not be easy. Yeah, that room's a lost cause. Suppose I'll just play cautious from here and wait it out. Not really.
Just one
No.
thought. It came in. You thought about it. And right then, it was inside. Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. What the hell? Pass over me, man. Pass over me. Ain't nobody here.
Don't do this. No need.
Want to reclaim this room. In the name of the Emperor.
Hey, you.
This was the last room I didn't fully visualize yet. Well, the house is secure and the morning's coming. I think we'll be fine. The morning light banishes the darkness away. Something new. This is a game which should be played in the dark. Sit in front of the window and close your eyes. Imagine that something new appeared in the inky darkness beyond the window. Say this to yourself. It's there. I simply didn't see it before now. Repeat this until you feel that someone is watching you through the window. Then leave the room. And that's it for part 1 of Knock Knock. It's a pretty cool game. I've always liked Ice Pick Lodge's games. They're usually very creative. Their writing is usually very good. I think my theory about this house being kind of like symbolic is pretty spot on. I'll see what happens at the end. But it's a cool game. It's got that kind of hide-seek vibe. It plays on a lot of kind of childhood and primal fears of the darkness and light in contrast, and seeing your things and paranoia and whatnot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching me play Knock Knock, and stay tuned for part 2.